Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Guleid. I'm a student in Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, studying science in healthcare administration. Well, here we'll be talking about the research we have done in our school with me and my instructor, Professor Nii and Dr. Mayosola. The research is about the perceptions and motivations of volunteers in the United Arab Emirates and healthcare implications. My contribution through this research was in many steps. First, making the surveys, providing to the organization I was volunteering with them recently as Red Crescent, and there's the Dubai Cares and multiple others, and start getting feedback. By the way, I made it in Arabic and English so people can understand it here without any issues. Then after it, we start making the research based on these answers we got and the feedbacks from around 100 participants. What I've learned is first, the thing is not always as what you think. In the beginning, before the planning, all the ideas you can get, it's totally 100% different from after you finish your research. Secondly, it's very important to understand the perceptions or the motivations of your own workers, especially in the healthcare, like who's aiming to provide the care that by showing empathy to the patients, by dealing with the patients. It's totally different from putting someone who is good at making plans, making goals, achieving goals that is not related to the empathy that much. These two kinds of people are totally different and they shouldn't mix up together. That's why it's really quite understanding in order to know them and to know what they are aiming to inside the healthcare facility or the health providers, service providers. By this, you might even bring the best out of them in the healthcare, which allow you to do so many things that you will not even imagine if you are putting someone with this potential in the right place. Thank you.
My colleague Sarah and we got the chance to work with Prof. Nii in the research of effectiveness of media strategy of Wiqaya program by HAD.
We collected data from newspapers and social media between 2012 and 2015 and how they used behavioral change. We used thematic analysis and the results were actually matching with our hypothesis. We are happy that our research actually got accepted recently from the International Journal of Communication and Health.
We are so grateful to Prof. Nii to give us this opportunity. We learned that our skills is more than what we thought, and that we should be confident about ourselves and yes, that we can do it. Also, it makes us understand the nature of health programs, gaps, and how to use the theories that we have learned here in Hamdan University.
We also learned that in healthcare, in order to enhance any program, you can use other people's experiences and studies. It's there to help you. You just need to search for it. Like what Sheikh Mohammed said, that we should learn from others, not to repeat their mistakes.
My name is Zahour Rabih, and I had worked with Professor Nii as well as my colleagues Ahmed Zarooni and Dr. Mayo in doing a research paper about health literacy among UAE adolescents using the newest Vital Sign instrument. Our contribution and role in this study was to collect and field data from two schools in Dubai using the newest Vital Sign that is examine the reading, interpretation, and also the numeracy of the individual. We learned from our research journey that we must look very closely to a hidden problem that is no one spot the light on it before. We are so pleased that our research is the first research that looked at this problem in the whole MENA region. Our doing to this research comes from the ambition to build a first-time comparative data in UAE and made successful background to make other studies. As Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid always says that we must be the first on everything. Our participation in this research has enhanced our quest for intellectual curiosity and how we become curious about how to solve a problem in health administration. And one of our career objective is to develop our skills in intellectual curiosity through making arrangements to interview students, learning from what they're saying and analyzing data and comparing it with international studies.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed Zarooni. I conducted with my colleague Zahour with the supervision of Professor Nii and Dr. Mohammed the first research using the news vital sign about health literacy. This opportunity came toward us through HBMSU. Why did we conduct this research? Many people ask us about the same thing. Why did we conduct this research? The answer is that regarding to health literacy in United Arab Emirates or the MENA region, we didn't find any studies that were published. We felt that it's our responsibility to be the first people to publish a research about the health literacy using the NVS instrument. What will it help us? It will help us in developing strategies, policies in United Arab Emirates and in the MENA region. Because when you have data, you can plan for ahead. This opportunity was brought to us through HBMSU. And as I said again, HBMSU is the best place that supports learners for academic research. So currently I'm studying in my second year, the Health Administration program in HBMSU. In a regular university, you will just study. You will study theories and maybe case studies. However, in HBMSU, they encourage you to relate between the learning outcomes that you learned in the program and any other activities such as conducting a research. So in my case, I'm studying health administration. The learning outcomes that I learned from these 2 years, I related to the outcomes that I got from the research. So it was like an insight for me in the real world, how I will use the learning outcomes or how I will use the knowledge that I got from HBMSU to implement it in the real life. So it was a really great opportunity to see what's written in the books, to see it in real life. Thank you.